It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second
now at the plate, number 30. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Nickerson comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, David Dahl. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The payoff pitch one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
At the plate, John Nickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Mark McGuire. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Sosa. And that ends the inning. standing in, Cal Rip.
Leading off with a
The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Rip.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, number 79, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Number 47 is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Calvin Biggio, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And stepping into the box, number 47. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 47.
This is pulled into right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Sammy Sosa. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And this is fouled at the plate. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Striding in once again, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joey Wendell.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. McMahon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
baseman.
John Nickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryan McMahon.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-2 once more.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hey now.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Cal Rip, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mark McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Mark McGuire.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rip charging in on it. 1 away. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He popped out in his first trip. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Striding in, number 79 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 79.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So striding in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-2.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Way outside. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, number 47. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Calvin
for the Red Sox.
Biggio. He'll lead it off here
Designated
against
hitter,
Jose Barrios.
Biggio.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out.
Now
1 away.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the
Herrera.
pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sosa racing back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, Joey Wendell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his...
And we'll have to leave it there as... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Sosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Sosa.
Rendon down at 3rd. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But that's off the top of the visitor's dugout, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. McGuire ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael Brantley
Takes a high fastball. For a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now John Nickerson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Mark McGuire. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Ready once again, number 30. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 30.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. Flying toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. From the belt, the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, that change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Batter number 2, designated hitter, Calvin Biggio.
Calvin Biggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, number 79. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. For him so
number
far.
79.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Nickerson charging this one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The batter,
Digging in. In the switch hitter, number 47. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bobby Heller will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Digging in and looking for more.
Catcher, Buster.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter,
into the box, Joey Wendell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. Foul. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Left fielder number 23.
So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
No.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box.
Leading out for the
Sammy.
Twins, right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Nickerson into shallow center. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll step off. Eduardo Rodriguez answers the call from dugout.
Number 57, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Javier Baez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. Standing in, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's high.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Kenley Jansen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Here's the first
Number
pitch.
74.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Now at the plate, John Nickerson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 69.
Pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Mark McGuire. Matt Wisler is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 79. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, number 47, switch hitter batting left here. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gregory Polanco.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Dahl. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in.
Designated hitter, Calvin Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To first, right to him, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Sammy Sosa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded, foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He got a hold of one and went. Joe Jimenez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
McMahon.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cespedes is going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Lighting in once again, number 30, Will Harris is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Cal Rip looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's got it to second for one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
79.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the... Here's Buster Posey now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Buster Posey.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Steph. In and ready for another shot. Joey Wendell. Miguel Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now. They're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture. Get somebody on, maybe hit and run. And then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball. Get it going.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder number 23. Michael
Brantley started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.